Hey beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and Stevie K. Okay, today guys we're watching 28 Days Years Later. 28 years, it's too, I've got something in my throat. So 20 years later. I don't know where I am, it's
okay.
too early.
Guys, yes, we're doing 28 years later, the new trailer, not 28 days, new years later, whatever she was on about. Boy, have you been infected by the rage or something?
Infected by something?
Yeah, it sounds like it because we done a bit of a. There was a little bit of a tease yesterday that we posted. There was a tease of the new trailer. Apparently, the new trailer did slip for a few minutes or something, but most of the people, some got to see it, some didn't. I think before they got it, turned it off. Mm-hmm. But anyway, we saw the other trailer, the original, and obviously, Sri, even though she knows what it's about. Right now,
having me coffee before we start. Wake up.
This is not professional. Even though she knows what it's about, we just want to see how the last one affected you quite a bit.
It's about
But yeah, it's not zombies. It's people who in it was a factory or whatever it was. It was like a virus that they're infected with, that they get rage. So that kind of stuff. But still. Go check this one out and see what it's like. Guys, do let us know what else to react to. Should we just get on with it? Yeah. And then, what's the matter?
I was waiting for you to say you don't need to be infected, you just have rage.
Yeah, normally I would say that, but I'm just trying to be good today. Best behaviour. Be careful with what I say.
Why?
I usually get into trouble.
With
with anyone.
Oh.
So, I've just been, got to be mindful with what you say and how you say it, dudes. Anyway, we're going to check this one out. I'm looking forward to this. This is the horror movie, or should I say horror? Yeah. Oh, it is a horror movie. This is the one, I think, for this year that everyone's trying to look forward to, or are looking forward to the most. Mm-hmm. It's very early, guys. But here, let's get on with this one. It's the UK, isn't it? Look.
There were so many dead. Infected and non-infected alike.
That's why our home is so precious.
You know, I feel he's a bit young.
He's ready, Jenny.
7, 6, 11, 5.
Once you walk onto that mainland, there's no rescues.
Moving up and down again. Don't.
Stay on that island, that means.
Look at what's in front of you.
Whoa! And the crew come.
Count the bullets in the bandoliers.
No.
People going lunatic.
There are many kinds of death.
That's fine.
I don't like.
Some are better than others.
Look at that.
I don't like it.
Oh!
This is a glorious day. A day of judgment.
Oh! You're not even safe in church.
In the war.
Oh! Yes.
I can feel my coffee coming up to my throat.
Oh God! You know what? Whoever edited that trailer, fantastic work. Honestly, that is one. So many trailers I've seen doing what we do and stuff like that. That's one of the best trailers I've seen in a long time. The way that he's edited and put it all, it's like giving you so much of that feel, like you said, the emotion. Look at how you're feeling, how I'm feeling. I was there getting excited and happy and going, whoa, getting a bit like that, and you're there going, whoa, I'm going to be throwing up.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a different feel and different emotion, and this is what's great about it. But it didn't give away the plot of the movie. It didn't give away the main stuff that you need to know. And this is what there's no point giving us. Oh, hell, this is what it is. And I mean, the gist. What I got a little bits of. Obviously, they're in the UK. Obviously, we're in the UK. In the UK, they're living on this like little island. But then if they go into the mainland, they don't know. You know, it's not the same. So they're gonna make sure no one comes back up here. And out there, you don't know what's happening. Obviously, there's the infected, and there's also going to be people who are not infected. But then, how have they survived, and what they're like, and can you trust them, and all the rest. But it's got the eeriness. It's got, I mean, again with the boots that Rudyard Kipling's.
I wonder how it makes like. Obviously, this is like British. It's like made here, right? British people.
I don't know if it's made here.
What, is it like an American? Like what is it? Because I want to know.
No, it is. It is based on being Britain, but sometimes even like when they're making things in different countries, they sometimes use other countries. I mean, it might have been made here. I don't know, but sometimes they'll use New Zealand or somewhere else just because they want to create, that environment and space, and they need and. It's not always the case. But what were you going to say else?
I was going to say what the thoughts are. You know how we watch something that's made here.
Yeah, but this is from 28. It's not really. It's Danny Boyle's obviously British, but I don't think. Would you say this is a I don't think it's a British film though.
I wouldn't know.
And I think it's like that kind of thing.
Can get put off. We get
so
put off
just because I think is obviously director, but who's from here. I don't think. And not only that, the original star of the 28 Days Later is Cillian Murphy. He did give. At the CinemaCon, I think Danny Boyle, the director, he also made Slumdog Millionaire. Oh. Yeah, and so something that you have watched. He basically said Cillian Murphy might be, something, gave something in the sense that you just have to wait and see. So either he could be coming in this, or he could be coming in this next, another sequel. I think this might be a trilogy, is what I've been sort of like reading upon. But yeah, what would you do if you got rage-infected naked people running after you?
Pretend I'm dead.
You can't pretend you're dead. They're not, they're not going to go look at you and go, yeah, all right then.
Close my eyes.
And they'll go away. They didn't even leave that, preacher.
What would you do? Why'd you always question me?
I'll run like hell. You know what I mean? I mean, unless you're really desperate for some, then, you got lots of naked people coming, you might have an orgy.
That is so gross.
I just said if you
desperate people.
Yeah, well, if you're desperate, there are some desperate people out there.
No,
anyway,
instead of like them biting you and stuff and eating you, that's what
some
they haven't made a movie like that.
Some might find it kinky.
That's gonna be the next.
That's gonna be the next episode. That they're rage infected and they just want sex with you, and they're all coming after you, and you've got to run, and they're all gonna jump on you, and you're there trying to run away. I think that would not go for the board certificate. I don't think that'll be working. Can you imagine that? The baby, I know, and you know what? Honestly, even if you see the little shots and stuff like that, you can see their eyes, the effects. Oh God, look at that! You see that you feel that rage. It's like there's nowhere to run, and what do you do? Killing them, but ending it with the church itself, and then you can see the preachers being like done. It's like nobody's safe, and I think that's what it's trying to. Even that is like going, like church or place of worship, you find it is probably, you feel that you the safest, you by God, and it's like going, even trying to say that even God can't protect you. That's what that feeling and that eeriness is. Ooh, and like I said, with the boots and showing what he has, it leaves a lot for. Look at that, even that broad daylight that they're showing, and there's zombies there. It's like, even that, certainly in the UK, if you got broad daylight like that and you got all these like daffodils and flowers and blue skies, we'd be happy. But can you imagine like even that? It's like everything that you think is safe, happy, good, he's more or less gone, you know what? I'm gonna make it horrible and creepy and get the ass out of here.
That's like the UK weather here anyway. When you expect it to be nice and sunny, something turns. Yeah, you got beautiful skies. But
I love these survival movies as well. So look at that, even at that top. That looks like the Malvern Hills.
Where we went.
Exactly, like right at the top, and you're like hugging each other, kind of thing. But yeah, it is something that I'm going to watch. I have no idea if she's going to watch it or not. Are you?
I'm gonna be sick. It'll make me sick.
Already?
It'll make me angry with you.
Oh god, we watch the first one. If we watch the first one, then you can have a look again. I've seen it already, but watch the first one, see how you feel, and if you feel yeah, definitely.
Has he
then
got that song? This song in it?
no, that one hasn't. Only this one has. That one hasn't, but that was also directed by Danny Boyle. But anyway, guys, that was the.
Everyone's gonna be doing that before they watch this. What to rewatch the other one?
Yeah. I assume so. 28 years later, new trailer, guys. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. See you in the next one.
See you. Bye.
Bye.